What's up, y'all? It's Jam the Records, Coolie High, Zulu Nation representative Rapsody, and you're watching ProfessU. Keep it locked. I'm live in LA at the LRG Brilliant Youth listening session. One thing about LRG is that they're big on the youth and education. So we're gonna talk about how hip hop and education kind of go hand in hand. And just one aspect of it is hip hop is a voice for the people and by the people. And people think hip hop is just about partying or just about sex. You don't know about the culture. But one beautiful thing, like I remember when Oprah had that big interview talking about hip hop, and she had Common, and Common was like, through hip hop I learned about God, and I learned about Marcus Garvey or this person. Like I've heard Knife talk about how in Public Enemy songs and KRS songs he learned more about especially Black history than he learned in school. So that's one way that hip hop is used as an education, just to pass information and pass knowledge on, just about life. Ninth, for one, now is at Harvard, Duke, and now North Carolina Central, and he's a professor teaching hip hop history and hip hop education in that aspect, and how it's crazy. Like his class starts with the death of Martin Luther King, and it ties all the way in. So just to know the history of where hip-hop came from, like there's a lot of education and a lot of things that go into that. Like you would think most people think this class is about lyrics or just about music, but there's a whole nother history of it, especially Black history in hip-hop that you can learn about. So those are just two big things about how hip-hop and education kind of go hand in hand. A few years ago, I want to say maybe 4 years ago, I went to the mountains in North Carolina with a good friend of mine who's a professor. And they were having a workshop, and part of the workshop was talking about how they were using hip-hop to help teach kids, whether it was be math or history, or whether they're writing what they want them to memorize into a rhyme to make it easier to learn and easier to remember, to put it in this rhythm, just like you learn your A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like you can put information into a rhyme, into rhythm like hip-hop, and they can absorb it and learn it. They make learning fun. So hip-hop and education go hand in hand in many ways in that aspect. But that's it, man. Brilliant youth, brilliant minds. You're watching Profess.